Welcome back to Nonya's business store. Operating room, an ad screen, loads of wires. Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all made from a Dynamo brand. The thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room. Across a mess of tangled wires sprawls across the floor. Small panel wall belts out many loose stray wires. Oh, he's cool. What's this?
This is known as a CRT monitor. Almost nobody still uses them anymore. They're very outdated.
But cool. This guy's one of the most serious looking people you've ever seen.
Ooh, I want to be pretty.
Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you?
Charlie said your name is Nonya?
Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay. What can I do for you? A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
We're on a different kind of business.
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
That's too leading. What kind of parts do you use?
What are you, cops?
No.
No, worse. You're journalists.
Yeah, that is true, actually, yeah.
Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags. We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nonya. But I think it's time to take I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes.
Okay, how can I do that?
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog post, though. You don't want to set him off. Just, it'll only take a minute.
Okay.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
You might be on the right track with the cop's idea.
If anyone was going to hack Charlie's implant, you would have the best access.
Are you kidding me? You think you get to walk into my place of business and accuse me of installing malware onto a customer's implant? Fine, bring it on! My reputation is ironclad, and there just ain't no way Charlie's implant was ever touched. Messing with the firmware would make it light up like Christmas morning with user warnings. So unless he's been letting someone else dig around in his head, you'll be the one left looking like an asshole.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to believe it's that secure.
VR interfaces require a hardline connection to receive I/O. So unless Charlie's been using a headset to route his ROM's HUD through it, there ain't no way to get into it. And if Charlie's installation got infected, I don't see what the hell that has to do with me. Tell him to buy some antivirus software and keep off the sketchy porn sites. The end.
Yeah, not that you would care, but my creator Hayden died over this. You think we care about your reputation?
You're out of your damn mind, robot. I've done nothing wrong. Are we done?
Not quite yet. Sure, I guess this place really is on the up and up.
It is.
I'm sure we'll proper permits and everything.
Now you're ragging on my shop? Everything here is to code. End of story. I'm not doing anything illegal, unless you're some kind of corporate apologist and think factory warranties are sacrosanct. Just because I want to be discriminating with my clientele, doesn't mean I'm a crook. Tell you what, how about you get the hell out of my shop? And don't come back without a cop and a warrant, since you're so concerned about the public welfare.
Who would want to come back to a place like this?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. By the way,
You bring that up to me one more time and you'll never step foot in my shop again. I don't do business with the guy. Heard he was a prick.
okay.
I have some oral upgrades that would make those bad boys sing. Heard those were halfway decent on their own too, but... I have some oral upgrades that would...
Aren't you there? Okay.
Do you have an appointment or an order to pick up? Or are you just wasting my... I've done nothing wrong. Can I help you?
Okay, he doesn't really seem like a Nonya, but what can you do? No, you can't even begin to try to clear this up. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do anything here. You target window, draw a stick figure. It's like we're right way up.
Get the hell out of my shop!
Okay, okay.
You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned.
But you do?
But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things.
I'm not getting your point.
Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
Green monitors?
Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nonya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet.
Okay.
One in particular stands out. Shotaro Otsuka.
Shotaro Otsuka. What's the relevance?
Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog. Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely.
That might be worth looking into.
Couldn't hurt to check, right? I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's.
Thank you.
After you.
Yeah, for me, I'm actually going to speak to you.
Does anything rhyme with iron? Does anything rhyme with diamond? Does anything rhyme with Hassie? Oh, of course, lots of things do. Does anything rhyme with siren? Does anything rhyme with gulf?
Gulf?
Does anything rhyme with iron?
Oh, you already got that. Oh well. Let's go back to a map. And next clue, a blogger's home. Time for it to be rainy for Lakeshore.
This is the building. Mr. Otsuka must do well for himself, considering the neighborhood.
Yeah, maybe.
Not the priciest section of Neo SF, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger. Perhaps we should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
And some courtesies are going to be in the episode. Until then, bye-bye.